Now you can see my screen.
I can see.
Yes, and I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible.
Yes, thank you. So we will start this session now. Welcome to BISP. Uh, my name my name is Anand, and today we will under FCCS introduction exercise we will learn how to load metadata into FCCS application. So today we are going to learn how the account structure. By metadata we normally mean the chart of account or the account structure which an organization has, which can be loaded into FCCS, how they have been loaded into in our application. Basically there are the following methods are generally applied, that is a simplified interface, bulk load, EPM automate, and through data management. So through this method we can load the metadata for FCCS. So we will learn, we will see one by one how we will load the data into our FCCS application. So let's go to our application. So this is our application, and from here we will move on to our the files which I have already prepared for this purpose. So this is our application, and I will show you the already existed dimensions members which are already available, and we will add some more through different methods. For example, this is our balance sheet, traditional approach, total sheet, current asset, and this is our cash and cash equivalent account is there. So we will show you first the bulk load and simplified interface. So for loading the metadata into our application, we need a specific format through which we can load the data into our application. And for that format, we will have to go to the application, click on the overview, and click on dimensions. And from action, we will click on import, from where we can download the different. So the different account members are available here now. Import metadata, just right. So this is our, just a minute, close, import. We will have to export it, create. So the dimension members are available here. So we will click on this account, since we are going to add the metadata in our account member, and from here we will export the file. Once this is exported, the file will be downloaded in our local system, and from there we can see the format. So this is our file, the exported file through which we can take the format and input our upload the figures in it. So this is our file, the format which is generally used for loading the data into FCCS. So this is the data which we are going to fill in. For our convenience purpose, I already have one file created for this purpose, and this is that file. Let's open it. So this is not that file. I will open this one, upload file, this one. So this is the file which I have already prepared for the over this session purpose. You can see there are, I have defined this account name, parent, and the alias. So I will show you these members in the in the application also, so that it will be easy to understand. In the under the dimension, under account, balance sheet, traditional approach, total cash, current asset, cash and cash equivalent. So as per our file, I have been uploading the figure under the parent FCCS cash and cash equivalent, under which I am preparing a parent 445 times 0, known as with the default name as cash details, and under which I will be creating this 6 child of it. Similarly, under current asset, I will be preparing this stock closing code with account name as 4400 3000. So this we will add the figure. Similarly, I have chosen the different uh, account member under which I will be loading these figures: long term liability, account payable, fixed assets, different. And first we will take an screenshot of it. See, this is the mm, application view before uploading of the figure, and we will take a screenshot of it so that we can compare it with our when we upload this figure. So this is our before view, and now we will upload the figure into this. I will just move this cursor here and will close this file just. So this is our file which we are going to load into the file. So I have defined here the account name, and it's a parent and it's a default name, and I have defined the data storage properties for all these account members. So never share means this is the on this account number where never share has been mentioned, means we can input the figure for this column. And for dynamic calc means we cannot input figure under dynamic calc members, but it can the figures of all this parent, all these childs will be rolled up or added to this is parent member. Hence we have taken its data storage as dynamic calc. So I will just save this file. For this purpose, for uploading purpose, we will go to the application, click on application, overview, under the dimension, we will just will say import. So this is the import metadata. We will just a minute. This is creating. You can stay here, right? Under the action, we will go to inbox and outbox explorer and will upload and file. This is the one method which through which we can use, but the other method through which we can use, first click on this import. We need to create it. So this is the import metadata. You can see here import metadata, and the different account dimensions are available here. Since we have to provide the we have to insert the data, upload the data in account member, so I will get that file and load here. Class purpose, upload file. So I will keep this file here. So I have choose, there are two options available here, local and inbox. So I have chosen local, through which I can directly upload the file here itself, and through inbox I will tell you on a later way, on later in the session. So I have used, uploaded the file under account dimension, and will first validate it. So it has given us a successful message, and then we'll click on import. It is asking to refresh metadata after successfully. We will just tick on this and we'll click on OK. So it will give us an progress here. So it's processing here. You can see refreshing. So it's refreshing our the file which we have uploaded, and it is still processing in it. Or alternatively, we can also see the status of this file processing under job. So it has given us the message as completed. We will click from here completed, and it will give us a message, okay, whether it is completed or not, or there has been some errors in it. So it has given us an status that it is completed, and records reads are 32, and record processed are 32. So we will go to our file once again, how many records we have uploaded. So we have uploaded, you can see we have uploaded 32, and 32 have been uploaded in this FCCS application, which we will see now. So under dimensions, through navigation under dimension, balance sheet, we have uploaded the figure under different assets and liability heads. See, this is the figures which we have uploaded here. Cash and cash equivalent, under we have uploaded this figure 40 double four triple zero, 4 times 0. So we will take an screenshot of this also for our comparison purpose. So this is before view, and this is after view. So one can see the difference under cash and cash equivalent. A new member double four 5 times 0 has been added, which was not there earlier. So we have uploaded the file through successfully through bulk loading. Similarly, we can upload this data through one another method known as Epm Automate, which automate the process of uploading the metadata into our application through an utility known as Epm Automate. So first we will launch the um, Epm utility. So it has been now activated, and there are certain commands which we are supposed to provide for linking this EPM automate to our applications. So there are some specific command which we are supposed to provide to the EPM automate. So through this we will upload the entity metadata, so that we can also take an screenshot of entity, and let's see whether it works or not. So this is our entity, and we will be uploading the figure under this and under this. So our before view is this one, and after view will come afterward. So I will show you the file which I have prepared for this purpose. I will just quickly close that file and this format class purpose EPM. This is entity metadata upload EPM. So this is the file which I have prepared for uploading entity metadata into Fccs application. So the format is same, but the technique of uploading it is is different. So you can see I will be uploading the account, the entity E101 E underscore 101 under C underscore T. So that one, this is, so it will be placed under C underscore T hierarchy, and the other one is total geography, under which I will be inserting the uh, entity N underscore 100. So here on this, so the format is same for uploading, for bulk uploading the format is same, and I have defined the different data storage here, never share, and the alias I have defined in north 101 102 1 2 3 4 101 to 104 and east 101 to 104. This is the file which we are going to upload through EPM Automate. So to link this activity, I will be loading this figure into, I will first log in through EPM Automate into our application, for which there are certain commands. So these are the commands. This is our command which I have already written on it. So you will see. So you will see I have written it as call EPM Automate login. Since I have to log in into the application through EPM Automate, I have given my username, password, and the instance address. And I will just click on it. So it's processing the our uploading. It's taking some time. So login successfully. It has given us the message. So after the apply, after our login, we will just upload the file metadata entity file, for which we have to provide the location of this file from our local desktop into that EPM Automate. So we can take the location from here, go to the properties, security. This is our location. This one is our location which I have already given it here. This is our location from where he will pick the file, in which we have given the path and the name of the file which we are going to load for entity. This is the name of the file. You can see this is the file. So I have already created the let me C A double L E P M A U T O. I will write this call EPM Automate UPLOAD upload file, and will give the location of the file. Let me put the double inverted comma. So this is, so what I have done, written the path as call EPM Automate upload file, and after that I have given the um, location of that particular file. So after that I will just enter it. Let's say it's processing. So so the processing is completed 100 and it has uploaded our file successfully. So it has what it has done, it has uploaded our file into the FCCS application. So where we can see that file, we will go to the application. We will go to application under overview, dimensions, and we'll go to inbox outbox explorer under action. So this is the file which I have uploaded just now. That is third. You can see the last modified 3rd April, 5th April 2022. This is our file which we have uploaded right now. So we will just refresh it. We will upload this file through uh, job by creating a job. Earlier we have directly imported the file. Now we can upload this file through job by scheduling it. So we will go to the import, create. So earlier I have used the option local. Now I will use the option inbox, because the file has been available in our inbox. Inbox means in our application itself. So I will provide the name of that application here, .csv file. And now the save as job option has already is activated only for inbox and not for local. Let's see. So for local, the save as job is not option is not available, but for inbox it is available because we have the file is already available in our application CSV. So I will save it as job. Uh, let's give job a job 05. Just keep it in 05. And if there is error, it will create an file with a name error, a job 05 error. If there is any error occur, it will save that error in this file. So it has been saved in our, we have created a job and which we are supposed to schedule. So for scheduling purpose, we have to schedule and have to run this file. So for this purpose, we have to go to job and click on schedule jobs. Import metadata, we will click on this import metadata, and there are two options. We can run the same on this right now, and we can also schedule so that the job can perform at some later stage, maybe after an hour, 2 hour, or tomorrow or after tomorrow. So for that purpose, you will have to define the time for this purpose. So let's see, we will provide a time as two, just 2 minute, 2 hour, 2 second, 2 minute away, and we have to provide the name as job name, a job 05, right? And we will click on next. So let's see. So this is our job which we have created for this purpose, and by selecting this job, we will click on next, and we have to review whether this option is correct or not, and we'll click on finish. So you can see our job is shown under pending job, and it has shown that it will process after 44 seconds because we have scheduled that after 2 minutes. So now it's 30 seconds remaining, 27 remaining, 25, and after the completion of the schedule time, it will automatically schedule the job and will run it and will upload the same in our application. So this is our so 12 seconds are remaining, 8 seconds are remaining now. So under the job, we can see the different job which are going on, and it's we can track the status. So we are some error occurred in it. Let's see what is the error. Unrecognized column header value were specified for the account dimension entity base currency. Check delimiter setting also, and values are case sensitive. One or more child job has failed. So we will just go through the this file why it has been failed. So parent alias and something why it has not been done. Oh no, actually the problem lies here. We have scheduled this uh, into the end account member while we are supposed to choose the entity member, entity dimension for uploading this file. So we will once again upload this file. So we will go to import, create. So under entity, we are supposed to upload this file, but by mistakenly, we have uploaded this file in account member. So this is to be kept in mind. So this is our entity member. Sorry, this is, yes, this is our file, and we are supposed to put it in entity, upload in entity members. That's why it has not recognizing the headers, because the headers of entity dimensions and account member dimensions are different. So we will just quickly save it as job, and we will give it as a job 051, let's say underscore 1, a job 05 underscore 1. Just save it. So job has been saved. Now we will close this, and now we'll go to the job. Under job, we will open the schedule job, and we'll click on this import metadata. Earlier we have scheduled that job for after 2 minutes to run. Now we will use the method run now. So a job 05 underscore 1. This is our job name which we have given, and we'll click on this run now, and we'll click on next. See, this is our file which we have job which we have just created, and after that we will click on next. So this is the particulars which seems to be right, and we'll click on finish. So now it has also once again showing some error in it. What is the error? Entity CSV file or does not, or just I think we have to again upload the file through Epm Automate. So we will once again use that command, call Epm Automate login upload file. So we will just do some changes in the application name. I think I will have to save this. So we have made a slight changes in the file name. So this is our file, and we will choose the application name, the path of the file. Copy the path of the file, properties, securities, CSV file. I will just put inverted commas with the help of this in the notepad itself. copy. So I have to upload this file, and I have given the name of the file, and I am processing it. So it has completed successfully. Let's go to the application and see whether it is uploaded in our inbox outbox folder or not. So under action, we will go to inbox and outbox explorer. So this is our new file which we have uploaded just now. Now we will create a job for this. For this purpose, we will go to import, create inbox, and we'll put the name as, sorry, mm, let's copy the name, copied. As the file is already available in our application, it has arrived through Epm Automate. So we have given the name of this file, and we have saved it as job. So we will save it as b b job, b b job error. I will just copy the, because it will be used in later on also. So we will go to job, schedule job. We will use the method run now, and we'll put the name of the job as b job, and we'll click on next. So this is the b job job which we have just created, and now we'll click on this next, and we'll click on finish so that it can upload the file. Let's say it's processing, and hope it will work this time. Now it has shown as message that it has been completed. So we will just confirm it. So this is our entity and completed. Metadata import was successful. So there are 12 records were read and 12 records were processed. So we will see in our application whether it has happened actually or not. So under from navigator, we will go to dimension, entity, and see whether it has come into our application or not. See, this has come into our application on the same hierarchy under the same parent where we have uploaded these figures. So we will take an screenshot of it. So this is our after view, and see, you can see earlier, after C underscore 400 there were no entities were there. Now there are 4 entities which we have just uploaded. Similarly, under FCCS total geography, and underscore 100 has been uploaded while it was not there. So we have uploaded the file through two method. One is bulk loading, and through Epm Automate, and but for other, this is the simplified interface. When the volume or the data is small, we can manually add the members here in the application itself. So let's see, under E underscore 100, we are going to load one more entity under it. So we will create an uh, we will create a child for it. For this parent member total E100, that is E underscore 100. So we will click on this add and we'll give the name as E underscore 105 East 105. We'll give the name. We'll keep the base currency as say USD. The data storage will be never share and addition. And under the member formula, we will use the data storage as never share also and we'll save it. So it's saving our new member E underscore 105. Let's see whether it has created or not. I think it has not created. We will once again create here a child under this E underscore 105. See the entity name appears here E underscore 100, under which we will be creating this E underscore 105. So alias will be East 105 and same member formula will be same and we will save it. So it's taking its time to save. So I think it has created the member. We will cancel this. Oh, I think it is not taking some more time. Let's refresh it. Might be. It is to be kept in mind that after loading the metadata, we are supposed to refresh the database. After refresh, the FCCS will recognize those newly added member. Because without a refresh, it will not take into account. Though it appears in the application, but but it does not accept any input value or will not take the figures in it unless and until we refresh the database. Hence, it is necessary to refresh the database for taking into effect of newly added members. So it will take the figures. So it is running in the background and we will see, and now we will move on to the data management, how we can upload it through data management. So from application we will go to navigator. Under integration there is an option data management. So a new screen will be opened and let's see whether it is taking its time to refresh the data. I think something went wrong with it. So this is the process of manually entering the data. So under data, data management, let's come to the setup. Under data management, there is also a specific format through which we can upload the data. So which I will show you. So instead of that long format in data management, we can define the only 2-3 columns through which we can upload the data into our application. It is not compulsory. It is not under data management. We don't need to use that long format, which is having number of columns. So instead of all this number, through data management, we have curtailed our exercise and defined only those items which are required, which are necessary or which are required. So this is our account and this is our parent. I'm putting the heading here and this is our alias default name and this is data storage. This is the heading which is required to upload the in through data management. So it has finished our refresh the database. I think it is not appearing here. Might be some due to some problem. It is not appearing here. So we will just quickly see how we can upload through data management. For first, we will create a source system. The source system is our this application. This is BISC, but we will create a different. Uh, we'll give it a different name. Mean to say a say ABISCNSL. So the source system is our Excel file, CSV based Excel file. So we will choose here source system as file and save. So this we have created this our application source system. The source will be this one, but we have just prefixed an A before it for our identification purpose. So the next step is to create a target application. So target application defines where we are going to put this file, this data into our application. So all this data where will go to in where will the target application where in application where this information or the data will go in our FCCS application. For that we will create an target application. We will choose dimensions as we are loading metadata and say mm, a METADA TGT. Acha. It will take meta underscore TGT. Let's see TG. So you will see it is in capital. So this is the target application which we have created. It's appearing here. A meta target account custom version scenario smart list and entity. All the dimensions were appearing here. As we are going to load the data into account, so we will choose this account, and here the properties, the different properties are seen here. For example, from our this file, this long file, this all these properties are visible here. You can see, but instead of using all the columns or the property name, we will select only four name because our in our file format only four columns we have chosen. Other file format are not necessary in for loading data through metadata. So by default DM select the three dimensions on its own. That is account is here, alias is here. It has already been selected, and the parent it has been selected. And our fourth column is data storage, which we will select from here, and we'll give a data table column name. So this is UD1. So we have selected four properties of metadata for loading data into our account member. So first one is account, second is alias, data storage and parent, and we will save this. So what we have created, we have defined the target application based on our file, and after that we will create an import format. So we will give a name as a META underscore IF2. Let's see. One is already created on this name, so we will give the name as 2 a meta 2, and we have to define the source name. Let's remember what we have given the name source. We have defined the source as AVISCNSL application name, and we'll define the target. So what is our target is account dimension of the application. So ATZT, I in this. Now it will appear. This is the a meta tgt vsl, a meta underscore tg vis cnsl. So we will give the target location. The target location is our account dimension, and we will use the file type as delimited all data type, and we'll just save it. So this is our file, and see the number, the property name which we have used have been appearing here. That is account alias, data storage, and parent. And the data is our default property, which we have to ignore. So what we will do, we will put the accounts in our source and target column are same. So we will use here the source, the name of the source column as account. So the account is in our flat file. Where is our account? It is on first column. So we will give this the field number as 1, meta f2 alias. So in our source file means this file, flat file. So where is the location of alias? Is here, this is here, 1, 2, and 3. So we will define here as column number 3 in our flat file. Under column or field number means column, under field number 3 there is alias default we have stored. We can ignore the data which is in default value, and there is no data this time. We are just uploading the metadata. So under data storage is at 4 number in our flat file. So we will put this 4 number here, the field column. Parent is our column number 2, this one, this one. So we have defined this into our import format, and we'll just save it. So we have created source, we have defined source, created target application, and now created the import format. Now we are supposed to create a location. We will give a name, AMETA underscore LOC, and what is our import format? So this is our import format, F2 if2. So it has automatically taken it the source name and the target name, because in import format we have defined both of these. So after putting this import format under location, it automatically takes source and the target where we are supposed to load. So and we will save it. So a meta underscore loc2 has been created for us, and from here we will go to the workflow tab under data load mapping. Here we will map the figure, map the source and target target dimension column. And before that, it is important that we select the proper view POV from here. So our location name is if2. So this is our location, and June we can for loading metadata we can ignore this period, January 18. You can take any period, and category also we can ignore, and you can by default you can select it as actual and click OK. So it has we have selected the proper POV. Without proper POV it will not process the metadata properly. So under like we will go to under like mapping, and here are the dimension name, all the dimensions name, 5 dimension names, and we will map this from source to target. So for that we will add here and will give a rule name, random rule name. For account we have defined, for alias we will define star to star because our source and column are same. We will ignore data and we'll come to directly to data storage. B4, let's give it as B4 data storage, and the fourth one is parent. Add B5. So we have defined all the mapping. We have done all the mapping account, which we can see from here also. Account, default, data storage, star to star, and parent. And we have to save this file. And from this, we will go to data load rule. And we will create a data load rule for uploading this file. In meta, the LR2 will define the import format. The import format is IF2, and we'll just save. And from here we will upload this file, this one, which we are supposed to upload in our dimension account dimension. So we will select this file, browse for class purpose, DM. So the file has been selected, and we'll choose this file and we'll save. After saving, we will just click on this execute button. Now it's executing the button, and we have to, under the execute rule, we will select import from source, and then do the next exercise of export to target, and the import mode will be replaced and will run. So it's a processing. Oh my god, something went wrong with the application. Let's see whether it has taken this. See, it has taken its effect, and two golden fishes are available, are visible here. That means we have, the file has been imported successfully, but its export into our application, that is target application, is pending, as it is pending. So that we will do from here. We will click on this export. It gives us the execution mode, and we will just click OK. So it is processing. Let's see whether it process it successfully, yes or no. No, it has not successfully uploaded it. Let's see the error file through process detail. So it has given as, this can also be seen from here. So it has given a cross section, means it has not uploaded. There is some error, which we can see from here, log file. We will just open it. So it has, if we can see, come to the bottom and see outline data store process finish. 16 records were read, 16 records were processed, 15 were accepted for loading, verify actual with base files. So the problem lies here with the heading, because under this heading the application does not recognize this heading, because these are not the members, these are not the properties for that. So we have to delete this heading. After that, it will give us a successful message. So under metadata, we have to delete the uh, heading for its successful upload and successful message into our application. Now we will once again load this file. We'll go to the data load rule once again, workbench, it has given us two fishes. We need three fishes here. So under data, we will once again load this file because we have removed the heading. Let me once again save it. Let's delete this file from here. Upload it once again. This is the file which in which we have the data, and we'll click on this. We'll upload this file and we'll just save it, and we'll execute the same once again. So we'll click on import and we'll run. First it will import the file from the source. So it has given us a successful message that the file has been imported successfully. And see, this is, and we have got these two fishes, but we need to export this to our application. Till that our work is pending. So we will just click on this. See, so it has given us the third message that the data has been metadata has been uploaded successfully. Now the three fishes are available here, and we can compare this one with this side. This is the 555 times 0, 555 times 0, and the last one is 66000. This one, 66005 and 66005. Tax OH, tax OH, tax OH, tax OH. So it has uploaded the file into our application. Metadata has been uploaded. So we can just quickly verify it in our dimension. So under dimension, we will quickly search this file 666. So, so this is the account member which we have just uploaded here through data management. So this is our, let me just, you can see this has been uploaded into our file 666 601 601 2345 2345. Salary overhead is stored. So we will just take a snapshot of it. So this is our file, and through which we have uploaded the same into our application. So today what we have done, we have uploaded the data through these three methods: data management, EPM Automate, bulk load, and simplified interface, that is manually adding the figure. And hope you find this session interesting one. For any query or questions, you can reach out to us at our website www.bispsolutions.com. And thank you.